Hey you guys, how y'all doing today? My name is Little Trisha Ferguson, and today I'm going to show you a beginner's friendly way to make an obituary. So we're going to actually start in Canva. Y'all like how I changed my voice? Alrighty. So this let me go ahead and share my screen. Doo, doo, doo. Alrighty, you guys. So this is what we're going to start off and work with. So up in Canva, if you go ahead and purchase the template, you guys will see what I did is basically I set up a template. So if you go to the website, y'all can purchase the template and it's going to be the front and then the back. And then if you go ahead and send it to print, you will actually see the inside. This is the inside. You have the order of service, which I already left this in there because a lot of times this is how it goes. If you want to change it up, you can just change it up a snippet. But 9 times out of 10, this is how the service of obituaries work, or service of a funeral. I apologize. Okay. And then you have it where everybody's going to meet. And then who made the funeral arrangement? So basically, this is the gravesite. And that's what you're going to put. Hey, this is where we're going to meet at to bury our loved one. Or you're going to say, this is where who created the funeral arrangements or who did the flowers. You can put anything right there. Just go ahead and put something. Now, when it comes to the bio, you want to be very specific and go ahead and put all that's needed. Okay, so I left the date and then the name and then the obituary. So this section right here is the inside, what you are going ahead and put. Now, at the end of it, like I said, I had left a snippet because you're going to take this right here and move it up or go ahead and duplicate it. Now, I highly recommend you guys going back and then just make a copy of this, or you can just keep changing this up as much as you can. Okay, so let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is start here, and I have my middle. So my middle is like an individual line, invisible line, and I'm going to delete this. Okay, so I got my front and my left side. Now this right here is my picture. I can delete my picture. If you click on it, delete. Click on it, delete. Click on it, delete. The whole purpose was to make you guys a template that's easy and friendly that y'all can work with and just install so y'all can get y'all coins together, okay? So I'm going to take this. I'm going to click that arrow and move it up. Now I'm going to take this and I'm going to duplicate it. Do not just move it up and the whole thing by itself. Move it up. Now do watch that you don't move it too far and change this picture, okay? We're not changing this picture yet. I'm going to show y'all how to, because y'all are at the beginner stage, I am going to show y'all how to grab an image out of Midjourney to go ahead and just place there for now. But you definitely want to place a loved one. So I'm going to start from the bottom and move it up. The reason why I'm starting from the bottom is because if I move the top, it'll move where I don't need it to move and go in a circle. So start from the bottom and move it up. I'm going to align it to what I want, which is right here. But I'm going to bring it in. And I'm going to show you. So y'all just seen that? Y'all see how it popped right here in place? That's my paper way of telling y'all that's the middle. Stop. Now what I'm going to do is double click and I'm going to slide it over. Boom. You have your front page. Now what you're going to do is click it, position, and go to the back. That's nice just like that. But no, we at our beginner stages, so I'm gonna walk y'all through more of a step to take. So you're gonna duplicate this. Let's see. Here we go at the bottom. You're gonna duplicate and bring it over. See, y'all see how I'm doing this, and I'm over this picture. So I'm gonna take a step back. I'm gonna come to the top and move it and pop it in place. And then what I'm gonna do is just go over, and you see it naturally pops in place. Boom. Just like that. And I'm going to push it to the back. And you're probably like, okay, that's simple. I can do that. But you want to add a little jazz to it, okay? So if you're a beginner in Canva, you definitely want to go somewhere to learn and just test it out. So I highly recommend going into the element section. If you guys have a Canva, let's say like have the full subscription, please get it because this little crown right here is what's going to help y'all out. If it didn't have a crown, that means that you don't. It's a free version, but you can use it. But if it's a crown, you got to pay for it. So just go ahead and get out the way. Alrighty. So this little cloud here, I'm going to go ahead and let me move this out of my way. Let's just type pink clouds. Okay, so I type pink clouds and I'm gonna leave it on all. And then right here where it says graphics, I'm gonna click see all. And I'm going to go ahead and just find one I like. Choose any one you like. It doesn't matter. The purpose of doing this is going ahead and making it look more realistic than to be saying, hey, I just took a template and that's all I did. No, don't be like the average Joe. Get creative. Choose something that's different than what you normally do. So if you go ahead and just pick the pink cloud, I love this one. And up here, now you're going to go ahead and play around with some different elements or items. So transparency, you're going to turn it down. And let's bring it down to the bottom. So y'all see how it's starting to look more realistic, like the clouds, heaven. I don't know what heaven looked like right now, but I can tell you one thing. On that airplane, when I was on there last month, it was a trip. I seen nothing but white and clouds. Scared the daylight out of me, but it felt very realistic. So I know it's beautiful. So I'm gonna move it up, move it down. And I love this effect because it's now making my paper look more realistic, more heaven-like, and it's geared towards somebody else. I'm going to duplicate it and I'm going to slide it over about in the middle. And I'll worry about this in a minute. I'm just building it up so I can push everything to the back. I'm going to duplicate it again. I'm going to leave it like that. And then I'm going to duplicate it. Let's bring it over. Bring that over. And I'm going to grab it from the back here and just bring it over here. But don't slide it over the frame. It's going to drop into the frame. I'm going to click position, layers, and I'm going to hold shift and go down to this one and bring it back. About right here. Okay. So as you can see, it's starting to look more realistic. Now I can go ahead and play around with it if I want to. If I want to bring it down, over, like here, I can do just so. If I want to bring it in the middle, I can do just that as well. Make it a little smaller. Or I can bring it in the middle where it's over the clouds, but now it's starting to look real. Alrighty, so next you're going to go and I'm going to take one more cloud and just kind of bring it up over this right here. Okay, so that's giving realistic to me. Okay, and you can go ahead and dull it down to really make it blend in if you want to. And that's taking the transparency and just turning it down. And if you feel like, okay, that's too much, leave it alone. Because it's still going to look nice because you have the pictures in there and the pictures is helping to divide it. You don't want to clash your artwork. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get a fade. So we're going to type pink fade. Now, the whole purpose of a pink fade is to kind of dull down that color that's there. So that's what we're doing. Alrighty, so when you type pink fade, I love this one. I try to find colors that's like it, and it's called pink gradient that fades to transparency. So I love how it just fade down. So I'm actually going to move it over, move it all the way. I'm sorry if y'all hear any dinging. My teen is doing something. Alrighty, so let's bring it down. Okay, and I'm going to bring this all the way up. Alrighty, so it's really giving, oh my goodness, we are somewhere that is beautiful. That is beautiful. So I'm going to click it and I'm going to turn the transparency down just a little because I don't want it too much taken away from the clouds. Wow. Okay, so two things. I love the font. But if you want to jazz up the font, I love the in loving and then the memory. Say for instance, I want it white. I like that. But say for instance, I want to another color behind it. So I'm going to duplicate it, line it up, and this is where you start to just play with different features. You're going to go to position, and you're going to go to the back. So you're going to scroll down because this one is the front layer of the word memory, and then you're going to go to the back layer of the word memory. You're going to click that, and then you're going to go to effects. You're gonna go to overlay. So y'all see how it's like behind there, but it's not like directly sitting on it, but it looked like a trim behind it. And I think that is so beautiful. You want to go to the colors and click the wheel. Now, when you guys click the wheel, I highly recommend playing around with this. So I want more of a pink, but I want it more of a little splat of red. So I'm gonna take this over just a little bit. And I'm going to just play around with it. Okay, that's too bright. Give me a second so I can play around with it. Okay, so I love how it's popping, but it's not what I want. So give me a second. Let me see how I look if I go more purple. Let's keep it in the middle. Because if I go black, that's too popping. But I want it to sit just nice. Okay, so let's go a little more brighter. Okay. I actually like that pink. So I'll give y'all the number once I find it. I really like this. It's not clashing too much. Okay, so this number is F98. I'm going to write it down as well. F982A5. Okay, so I'm going to do the same. I'm going to change up here white. Effects. Go to the A, which is text color. And I'm going to go to white and then effects. Now, this is where I'm going to get really, really interesting. I'm going to click shadow instead of outline. And I'm going to type black. But I'm going to go to 60. Okay. So hold on right quick. Let me see. Let me see if how that pink will pop out. There you go. Okay. And then let me try 60. Okay. I'm just testing it out. Okay. So that's clashing. When I say stuff is clashing, that means like you got too much pink. Alrighty, so I'm going to have to use the black. But let's do the black and just dull it down to 60. And then I'm going to go 50. 50. Sometimes the offset. There you go. The offset. So the offset is 33. The direction is -45. And then you got 50. Okay. So let me write that down. That's important. So 33, 45, 0, 50. Having those numbers are very important. Okay, so right here, let's duplicate this. And I'm going to actually take this off. Okay, give me a second, please. In the pink bucket. Okay. I'm going to just leave that alone like that. Alrighty, so I'm going to name her Angela just for the heck of it. Angela, we're going to say Thomas. Angela Thomas, okay? Now, when I have this, I'm going to do the white effect, but I'm going to do the black behind it. So I'm going to go to effects, shadow, and this is where it comes important. Okay, so we said 33. Is that okay? It's white. So let's turn this black. So 33 negative 4, 0, 50. Boom. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Now I might be feeling froggy to go ahead and change it so that y'all don't hold me against it. Okay, so let's keep the black for now. Alrighty. So right here, we're going to actually just go ahead and just say, give a date of, we're going to say June 12th. That's her birthday. 1985. Okay, she passed. We're going to just say today. So we're going to say February, and we're going to say 5th, 05, 2025. May she rest her soul. Okay, and then we're going to say the time is 10 a.m. of the service. So whenever you guys get any templates, you can always just fill it in. And this is a perfect example for teaching y'all how to do it. Okay. So, because when I made my grandmother obituary, I did it from scratch. Y'all, I didn't even know how to work Canva, but I had learned over the years, this is how you do it. So it was really cool. Okay. So we're going to say her funeral is going to be Sunday. That's the 9th. Yeah. February. We're going to say 9th. And we're going to say 2025 to make sure we get the right date. So it's very important to make sure y'all fill in everything. We're going to say this Saturday. Oh, wait, Sunday. Yeah. Make sure you fill out everything. Okay. And we're going to say the pastor name. I would highly recommend just making up a pastor name and going from there. So we're going to say Pastor Lucas. That's not my pastor name, but oops. Okay. And church name, we're going to say Design. We're going to say Design Church. Divine Church. And then we're going to go ahead and just leave it 123 street name, any city, and the state. We just going to say MO. I can't remember where that's at. Y'all don't judge me. MO. Okay, so the family name and her name, once again, we're going to go ahead and copy, and we're going to take this out and just put her name here. Uh-oh. B. That is not what I want to do. Hold on. Let me log off. There we go. Okay. Oh, you playing. Hokey pokey. Okay. So duplicate this and just bring it over. And we're going to say like a message to the family. So I actually have a message and I'll drop it to you guys. So this is what I had said and I'll drop it to you guys. Copy. Okay. And this font right here is called EB Gourmand, but oh, there you go. Okay. So I'll drop it to y'all. So give me a second. I'm trying to see where it go. Here it go. Okay, so I put it in oh wait, hold on. I'm direct messaging one of y'all. Hold on. God dog it. Chat group. Okay. Alrighty, so I did just put it in the chat so y'all can go ahead and see and go from there. Okay, so far we got the front done. Okay, so this is where it gets important. You got to add your picture. So I love me some Midjourney. Okay, Midjourney. This is called Discord. So let's go to Discord and I can go ahead and show y'all. But I'm gonna go to Mid Journey so y'all can get my prompt. Because why else? Or just go ahead and pull it up. I'll go ahead and drop the prompt in the group after class. That's what I do. So I have my AI people. Hold on. All right, so this is my AI people. I love going on AI and just grabbing some people. Literally, I will go on AI in a heartbeat. So I get them off of Mid Journey. So let me go ahead and show y'all a snippet right quick. Hold on, let me go to. I'm gonna share my screen in a minute. Let me just Mid Journey. Okay, let me log in and I can show you guys. Sign in. Here we go. To the Discord. Okay, so I'm signing in. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen right quick. Okay, so this is Mid Journey. Alrighty, so I know you look all funky right now, but here we go. So if I go ahead and type it and I can say college, so we're gonna say party because I think that's how I found the people. I type party. And so like you can pull up these, but this is Barbie. I don't know why party is pulling up. Okay. So I know my Mid Journey is like, yeah, it's very extra. I be working Mid Journey, okay? I do. What is this? A cap and gown. Okay. So give me a second. Let me go ahead. Okay, so party. Like y'all can have a lady with a group of friends. Y'all can go ahead and have like her. I might go ahead and use her because it's a few of her. Right here. Right here. I try to find ones that got a lot alike. She looked like her in a different view. I might go ahead and use them. Okay, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So it's called a black woman with a large brown eyes with a long body weave hair, wearing a pink outfit, photo shoot on a Nixon camera in 10K quality. And that's all I typed to get her. So let me go ahead and put that in the group for y'all. So they do have a version that's free, but if you want your own group, then no, it's not gonna be free. Okay. But yeah, so you can go ahead and just type that and y'all will get something. So I'm gonna use this gonna be Angela today. Alrighty, so I got Angela. She's here. So I'm gonna drop this in, and this is a perfect way to show you guys how to upload. So this is I love this. So she's at the beach. Okay. I don't know about y'all, but me and Journey really be giving me the same people when I get started. I don't know. I don't know how I do it. Y'all don't ask how I get the same people, but me and Journey just know me. And they know I will keep trying until I get that same person. Like, it looked like her in braids. Like, I be really working it with these folks. Okay, so I'm going to get this one as well. I probably already downloaded. I don't know. Um, she up here look like Beyonce's sister, low key. She do. Beyonce's sister. Okay. So let's go back over here and I'm going to upload her by going to my, oops, wait, hold on. Maybe this she did not click. Oh, here she go right here. So I'm going to grab her. So when I go to it, I'm going to just go to my finder and just bring her in. Okay, hold on, y'all, because I don't know what Canva just did. Canva been tweaking some lately. Oh, there it goes. Okay. I don't know. Like I said, I've been getting Canva tweaking. I hopefully y'all haven't, but my Canva been acting up a lot. Okay. So, alrighty. So I'm going to click on it and I brought her in. I brought everything in. So I'm going to go ahead and boop. Now what's going to go on the front is this. I'm going to put her, I'm going to just slide it over. Okay. So if it won't slide over, that means it's something over it. So let me see, go to position and we're going to see what's over it. Y'all see this? Something is over it. Okay, so let's bring it all the way up. For a picture not to drop in, that means it was. There we go. Okay, so I got my picture. This is my focal picture. Soon as you get her, you will see her. Boom. And let's just add some other pictures in there. She's known for traveling. She's very venturous. Very venturous. So that's her. I'm gonna put this one down here. Oh no, that's too clashing. Okay. She loved pink. Okay, y'all don't sleep on her pink. She loves some pink. Boom. Okay, so we got our front and our back done. Now, only thing I am going to do is put some doves down here. So I highly recommend just go back to your elements and just type in doves. 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 Okay, so I like this one. It's a very realistic. So I'm going to bring that over. And then I love this one. And let's bring this down, like right here. Okay, now I'm gonna show y'all a little trick. This is a little advanced trick, but I wouldn't be me if I don't show this to you. Okay, so I am going to go. Let's see. Give me a second. I'm trying to decide if I want to go ahead and go in the back settings, um, or if I want to go to dual tone. Because I want to turn it a little bit pink, but not too pink. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that, okay? So this way it'll blend in. So all I did is went to edit, dual tone, which is right here, and then I click on that, and then I click on the color I like, which was blush, and I'm gonna turn it down. That way I know it's kind of blending in a little bit. Okay, so it's not too much off, and it's kind of flowing right along with these birds because if you got too much white there, people be like, okay, that's too much. Dole it down. And once again, you don't want to make it obvious that you got a template. Okay. So we're going to dull it down and they're blend in. Okay. So that's my gem for tonight. Okay. So we're going to duplicate it. And we're going to kind of bring the bird like one right here and bring this little guy over here. I might just bring one in because it looked like it's just birds flocking everywhere. Now, let me see something. I like it right here. Okay, so this one right here, I'm going to go to the back position, arrange, and go back. And then bring it up like it's flowing behind the picture, but kind of about to flow over. So that's the goal. Okay. Y'all, we got our front and back page done. Front and back, completely done. And there's no stopping us from there. Okay, so let's go down and do the same thing. So I'm going to bring this under. I'm going to delete this. And what I'm going to do is go to position. Uh-oh. And I am basically going to scroll down. Okay. So I'm going to scroll down and everything up above, I don't want. But the goal here is to get the background. Okay. So I'm going to click right here and I'm going to hold shift. Okay. When you hold shift, this is your way of grabbing the elements that you need. And then you're going to duplicate it. Do not just pull that whole thing. I'm going to show y'all why. See, oop, oh, snaps. Where it go? We don't want that. Okay. So we're going to duplicate just like that. And we're going to scroll down, then pull. Okay. We're going to position it. And then we're going to go leave it on position, go to arrange to the back. Oh my goodness, we has it. So that's all you guys have to do. Okay. Don't overthink it. Now I am going to center this and I'm going to change her name. So from name is going to say Angela. And we're going to say, I miss. Okay. I'm going to click off. And this is a perfect example on how to just work templates. We're going to change it white. Uh-oh. Zip. Oh, this O do not want to go. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and go to effects. And we're going to go to shadow again. Black. Love it. Okay. And then we said 33, 40, negative 45, 0, 50. Oops. I love that. Love, love, love. Okay. So let's do the same thing for this. White, effects, shadow, 33, negative 45, 0, and we said 50. Okay. Oh, why didn't you go? Oh, we forgot to change it black. I'm sorry. There we go. Perfect. Now, one thing I am going to do is click it, and I'm going to come up here where it says increase font size or decrease font size. We're not going to decrease. We're going to go up because we want it to be nice and big. All right. Uh-oh. I'm changing something. Let me go back. Okay, there we go. I love that right on the top of the archway. That is so beautiful. Now, you're seeing more of a visual on here, okay? Now, you got to imagine words have to go on there. So what I am going to do is go back to my elements, erase that, and I'm going to type in white clouds. Because now I know I need the black to pop and I need to hide some of this white or the pink. Because remember, you don't want it to clash. So I'm gonna see hopefully yours is the same way as mine's. I'm gonna make sure it's on graphics and I'm going to find some clouds. So I love, love, love. Let me see. This one is called clouds. I love this one. Now I'm gonna bring it towards the bottom. I'm gonna just do it like this. I'm gonna duplicate it, bring it over here because it's the bottom. It's the bottom. So it's kind of one of the things like it's covered with clouds. You kind of leaving a little mysterious, like, and it's beautiful. It's supposed to be beautiful, not just simple as it's clouds there. And it's okay if you hide the dove. The dove was not gonna stay long. Okay, so I'm gonna bring it down just a little. You can expand it out. Yeah. Okay. Now, one thing I am going to do is just go back to see what other clouds I can kind of combine with them. This one says white clouds. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. One thing I am going to do is turn the transparency down because I don't want to oversaturate it with the clouds at the bottom. But I love the look of it. There we go. Now let's grab some pink clouds as well to kind of help balance it. You can pick and choose. I'm going to just pick this one, Pink Sunrise Clouds, and see how it look. Okay, I like that one. So let's turn the transparency down, and I'm going to scoot the page up some. But, I like the position it is at. I'm going to just slide it just over because my split page is right here. So it'll be like flowing on both sides, okay? So I love that. And I'm going to take these clouds and kind of bring them up to make it look more realistic. This is perfect, beginner friendly, and you can just really get creative. So I'm going to actually put it over right here. Okay, and let's duplicate it. And I'm going to actually turn it down a little bit, the sides. And just kind of bring it up. I actually love how it looks like that. So let me bring it over here like some realistic clouds. Okay. Okay, so we kind of separate in the, there we go. Ooh, I like that. That broke the page crease in half. Like you can't see that it looked like it's clashing together, and I like that. Okay, I like that a lot. All righty. So my bio is basically, oh, let me go to my position because I can't click bio. So go to your position, layers. You're going to click the first one, hold down shift and click the third one. And you're going to just bring it down. You can bring it with the other clouds. It's fine. Yep. Yes, that's totally fine. Alrighty. So I highly recommend finding out how you guys plan on doing the funeral. Like I said, this is normally a pattern. I think for my grandmothers, I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. I think for my grandmothers, they kind of did something a little different. I'm actually about to put something behind this because I don't like it's like my mind is not picking it up. So I'm actually going to put some behind it. Let me see what I can put. So oh, I like that. Okay. So let me put this pink back there. Position. Oh, good, good. It did it for me. Yay. I'm gonna duplicate it and do the same. Perfect. So it's not like flashing too much because the words you want it to be popping seen. Now I'm gonna change the font though. I actually like this one. Let me see how it look a little bit bigger. Uh-oh. Nope, let's go ahead and change that. Leave that for somebody else. Mm. And you will notice every or obituary that you do, the font, every font is not going to work. With her, I think of she's a upscale businesswoman, maybe a nurse, who knows? But oh, here we go. I want to change it to something that stands out for her. And you will see if you do a man's obituary or a woman's, depending on who they are. If they play basketball, hey, you will find a sports kind of font. With her, I want something that's speaking elegant but uppity. I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it. She uppity. She one of them uppity folks. Okay, I like this one, but it's not picking up because it looked like it's clashing. Yeah, it looking. Oh, I like that one. Okay, I like how it's nice. Okay, so let me go ahead and make this one bigger because it's actually clashing with this one now. Oh, I'm going to duplicate this and I'm going to write the same thing. Happy B. Okay, there we go. Uh-oh. I like that right there. So it makes it stand out. Okay. And let's do this one. We're going to duplicate this one. Hopefully it acts right. If not, we might have to change it. B. We make it smaller. Okay. So this one I'm actually still gonna have to change because it's giving uppity for sure. That's not bad. This the one. I don't like the name, but this is the one. I like that one. Okay. I was looking for the dashes, but okay, that's fine. I thought it was gonna give me some dashes like dash one, dash two, like, but I guess not. Okay, that's okay. Alrighty. So this font is Deja Vu. Uh, you're not gonna let me be great, are you? There we go. Let's do this one, the Deja. Oh, I like that. Okay. Shovel. I'm giving very uppity vibes. Okay, so let's just change these ones and then we good to go. Okay, so for the basically the grave site, if y'all new to going ahead and do something, just click something that's like I would say grave sites and wherever you at, located at. And just put that. I'm not gonna put nothing right here because y'all will figure out where I'm at. I'm incognito. But the funeral arrangements by that's normally like I said, the funeral home that does the arrangements. I can't remember who was my granny build place name, but because she was out of town, so I don't mind saying it. But I know once again, just find a funeral home that's near you and write that down as example so people can get an idea. I really, really, really highly recommend to make it realistic than to be just leaving like as 1, 2, 3 address name, street, city, country name. Don't do that. Get realistic with these people, okay? Because they want to know. So I'm sorry, some just clicked on me, just like, girl, make it bold. Let me see. I like the bold. I really do. But it's taking it away. So we're not doing that. Alrighty. We're gonna leave it like that. One thing I do want to play with to see. Nope, we're gonna leave it as it was. All right, so leave it alone. Now let's go ahead and get where she was passed, well, alive, and when she passed. So honestly, we can duplicate this and bring it down and just take the time off. Don't worry about the word bio. It's about to disappear. It's about to just be there. Alrighty, y'all. So when it comes to bio, we can actually delete this for a second. Okay. So when it comes to bio, just go ahead and just tell about you. Tell about your person. I'm going to go ahead and write in what I got. I already got it written up. So give me a second. Um, Alrighty. So I already kind of wrote something up. Give it a minute. It's there we go. Okay. So it came from my other what's the name? Alrighty. So this is what I had said, and y'all, I don't know this person in real life. Okay, I just made this up. So please understand I don't know these people. Alrighty. So I said Angela Thomas passed away on well, I said yes tomorrow. Lord have mercy. I ain't that serious. I ain't that of a guesser. Oh crap. Give me a second, y'all. Let me say the 5th. Okay. February 5th, 2025, at the age of 55. And supposed to say her. In her town of Miami, Florida, she battled with serious medical issues in recent years. Okay, I'm just talking about him all the way as a him. Her encouragement is facing life changes with a smile despite the pain. Angela came out a hero and stayed strong. And chat, listen, y'all. Chat GPT will be y'all friend, but I ain't tell y'all that. Okay, okay, because Chatty got me twisted. Okay, she was born on. Oh, y'all lied. I said the 20th on my thingamajiggy. I just made up her a whole new birthday. Hold on, y'all. I made her a whole new birthday. So June 1985. God darn chat. Okay, and I don't know what city she's from, but it's Tennessee State. To Carl and Jessica, as a child, Angela proclaimed that I'm gonna knock chat out. Her goal was to become a nurse. She is survived by her parents, Lawrence and Kim Thomas. I don't know these people, so y'all don't come for me if y'all got a Lawrence and Kim. father, his sister Erica and Nicole, her husband Nick, and their son Ralph, and her many nephews and nieces. All of these she loved and touched dearly. Then it's just telling you, to where to join live Sunday, February 8th. Y'all, it's the 9th. Between 10 a.m. to 12 at I don't know where. I just be making stuff up in lieu of flowers donations. Now I have my son have sickle cell, so I definitely thought that was a wonderful idea to add this charity fight, and then like for her son, because I got a son, charity fight for sickle cell. Bingo. Okay. Like y'all just make up something to put there. But it's the idea of you have a complete obituary that you guys can go, run with, sell, and have fun. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to stop screen sharing so y'all can tell me if y'all got any questions. So hold on, y'all. Woo, because that was a lot.